Now, I want to do a little bit of an exercise, but I don't want you guys to be too mean. What I want to do is I want to take something that's positive, and then I want you to brainstorm a way that somebody could be negative about it. So I'm going to give you something positive, and then I want you to brainstorm some way of being negative about it. So let's start off. Somebody gets good grades. So somebody gets really good grades. How can we turn that into a negative? Go ahead. Okay, they might call me nicknames. What else? Go ahead.
Somebody might have a little bit of a better score than them.
Okay, so somebody might put them down by saying, I have a little bit of a better score. Absolutely. Go ahead. You, bud. I'm looking at you. You, yeah. Okay. Well, they also might say, well, if a person has 2 good grades, well, maybe they spend too much time studying. Maybe they should spend more time on other things. Maybe they're not well-rounded, okay? So that's with good grades. What if somebody won a championship? What if somebody won a championship? What might be some negative things somebody might say? Go ahead.
They might be focusing too much time on that one subject.
Okay, so they might be spending too much time with sports. What else? What's that? They cheated. They must have cheated somehow. Okay, one more. Go ahead.
Saying, I did everything.
Okay, absolutely. So put your hands down. So we see that it's actually a fascinating thing. I've learned as I've gotten older is you can take almost any accomplishment and twist it around and make it negative. In fact, there will be people who throughout the world and throughout your life who will do precisely that. They'll take every victory that you have and they'll try to find some way of twisting it to making it seem like it's a bad thing. The powerful thing, they did the same thing to Jesus, right? That's what we hear of in today's first reading. It's fascinating. That was written 500 years or more before Jesus. But this whole idea was that the righteous one, the just one, afflicts people who have a guilty conscience. That is, sometimes when we're doing awesome things and we're doing the things we need to, other people in their own heart get jealous. They get angry. They get upset. And actually, if we're honest with ourselves, we're all capable of that. Sometimes when we see somebody else get praised, or we see somebody else who's flourishing, we can become jealous of them. So the key first in our own hearts is to recognize that we're all capable of that and to work against it. To practice that ongoing conversion and saying, Jesus, if it weren't for your grace, I would soon become like that. I would become jealous. I'd become angry. But then also, as I've talked about over and over again, we need to learn to dig deep when we're in the midst of struggles, when we're striving for excellence and other people are trying to knock us off course, and when the devil is trying to knock us off course with his lies and with his temptations and with his innuendos, we need to stand firm and dig deep. Amen?